Another feature of the app that we want to bring to your attention is that you can, at any point, you can go in and edit people's profile. So if you become privy to any information that you want to change about someone's profile, say for example, you find out about an allergy you weren't aware of before, you find out a parent's phone number has changed, you find out you misspelled their name and it's wrong in the database, if you find out they've moved, or any kind of change of information like that, it is possible to go in and change their profile. Just a tip, I would usually do this step when you're not actively checking people in, just because you want to be available to check those families in. So perhaps after the worship experience, when you have some downtime, maybe you can just make notes and then go in and make these changes as necessary. So for example, let's say Carrie Rowe's name is misspelled wrong and she has 3 R's in her name. We can just go ahead and search her, Carrie Rowe. And I searched her full name, so it just pulled up her household right away. So like I said before, right here is the edit profile button. So if you're doing this after everyone's checked in and it's after the worship experience, this is real easy, no pressure for you. And so you can just always go in after the fact and search for people. So I searched her name. I can come in here and this will pull up the editing panel here. So what this looks like, let me try to, a little hard for you to see, but it basically just pulls up the whole household. So here I have Carrie's profile. It says first name, last name. It says she's an adult, she's female, email address is here, phone number here. And then you can use the drop down and you can pull up medical notes here. So basically anything about her profile, you can go in here and edit. So like I said, we want to put 3 R's in her name. Oh, whoops. It switched on me. Boom. So there we've updated her profile there, and you can see here it's really easy to switch between Carrie or anyone else in the household. So we can go to her son Garth, and maybe he has a new allergy that they just found out about. We can go to his profile here, go to his medical notes, and type in his new allergy. So like I said, it's really easy to just search people, find their households, and then edit their profiles and switch between kids and children, and just make sure that this is up to date, and you can update it with any new information that you find out. And you can always add, there's a little button here too that says add new. Say they get a new child or something like that, you can always just expand the household and add a new child that way. So after you're done making all these edits, you can just go ahead and save that with Save Household button up here. So that's really helpful during the check-in periods. If you catch something like, oh, that's not the right phone number, or any kind of change of information like that, just make note of it. You don't have to go in and do it right at that moment. Just make a note of it, and then you can always come in later, search their name, and make their profile edits.